from surprise performances.
I just thought it would be really, really fun if I could bring out some friends for you guys and
to helicopters landing on stage. And even Stranger Things cameos.
Did you say you were playing Lollapalooza? Is it Thursday or Friday?
Lolla 2025 brought chaos, confetti, great music, and we loved every second of it. Let's dive into the wildest, weirdest, and most epic moments of the festival.
We're gonna have the best weekend of the goddamn year! Are you with me?
Chicago's air, kind of brutal. Lollapalooza's vibe, pure magic. Under clear skies, Grant Park turned into one giant musical playground, and the party didn't waste a second. Thursday kicked off with major hometown energy. The symposium opened at the Lakeshore stage. Rat Boys finally got to cross Lolla off their bucket list, and the Chicago-made showcase proved the city's got soul. Over at the T-Mobile stage, Gracie Abrams gave a flawless, emotional set.
Get you all home. Oh my God, I'm sure I did that once or twice.
And just when the crowd thought it couldn't get better, surprise, Robin appeared for a duet.
I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Ah!
Meanwhile, Lola legends Cage the Elephant did what they do best, bring chaos and charisma. The lead singer, Matt Schultz, gamely leapt all over the stage and into the crowd.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
They surprised everyone with a heartfelt cover of Black Sabbath's Changes, honoring the late Ozzy Osbourne. Schultz called him a beautiful baby, doing beautiful things in the world.
Now all my days are filled with tears. Wish I could go back and change these years.
Then came a scheduling curveball. YouTuber Alex Warren started his set before Cage finished, forcing fans to pick sides. But his crowd fully locked in. And then came the cowboy invasion. Hats, boots, yeehaws, all in honor of Luke Combs, who made history as Lola's first country headliner. The crowd roared through When It Rains, It Pours, and went feral when Combs brought Warren back for a duet. Then he closed the night with his viral spin on Tracy Chapman's classic. As night fell, it was all killer, no filler. Dom Dolla brought the house, turning Grant Park into Dollapalooza.
It's time for Dollapalooza.
His set included Chicago house gem Percolator, a remix of Drake's Nokia, and his own hit Girls.
How we feeling, Chicago?
On the other side of the fest, Tyler the Creator let loose with his signature scream. He had fans rapping along to old bangers and brand new tracks, even though Don't Tap the Glass had only dropped 10 days earlier. With clear skies and that Friday feeling in the air, fans flooded downtown Chicago for day 2 of Lollapalooza. Local R&B queen Raven Lenae lit up the Lakeshore stage with silky smooth vocals on tracks like Skin Tight and One Wish, a major hometown win for the South Side.
Oh, it's hard to see you. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere.
Then came T-Pain, and suddenly, the Bud Light stage turned into full-blown karaoke night. From Journey's Don't Stop Believin' to Flo Ida's Low, he had the crowd belting out every word. Over on the PMI stage, 17-year-old rap prodigy Star Bands proved why she's on everyone's rappers to watch list.
What's up, how you doing? It's Star Bands, and right now, I'm at Lollapalooza performing on the BMI stage.
She may be young, but she owned that stage like a seasoned headliner. Actor turned actual musician Joe kept the T-Mobile vibes weird and wonderful. He FaceTimed his Stranger Things co-star Charlie Heaton.
I love you, man. Good luck.
He showed off his own musical prowess by switching between piano and guitar, and of course leading fans in an end-of-beginning sing-along. And just when you thought it was over, he brought out a children's choir for a goosebump-inducing closer. As night fell, the fest split into two musical worlds. On one side, glittery pop rebel Olivia Rodrigo. On the other, metal icons Korn. Rodrigo decked out in sequins and combat boots, jumping across the stage like a rock star prom queen. Her Lollapalooza set is one of the final stops on her Guts World Tour. Fans sang along at the top of their lungs to hits like Vampire and Happier. Then came the night's biggest surprise. Weezer joined her on stage. Before kicking it off, the singer told the crowd they were the first band she ever saw live.
And I watched this incredible band, and I am so over the moon because tonight that incredible band is actually here tonight to play a few songs.
Together they played Buddy Holly and Say It Ain't So, and honestly, the nostalgia was off the charts. Meanwhile, across the park, a completely different beast. Korn took over the Bud Light stage like they never left.
Lollapalooza!
Jonathan Davis reminded fans it had been 28 years since Korn last played Lolla, then brought the rage, the leather skirt, and the middle fingers like no time had passed. Against all odds, the perfect Lollapalooza weather kept going into day 3. First up, Chicago's own Chance the Rapper pulled a surprise 15-minute set at Perry's stage. Despite running a bit late, he came in hot with No Problem from Coloring Book, then rolled through hits like All Night, Cocoa Butter Kisses, The Highs, and The Lows. The rapper also teased new music from his upcoming album Starline. Over at the T-Mobile stage, Grammy winner Doechii gave fans a full-blown hip-hop masterclass. She and her dancers played Classmates in a choreographed school-themed performance, and the crowd was definitely taking notes. She dropped bangers like Anxiety, Nosebleeds, Boiled Peanuts, Nissan Altima, and Denial is a River. Then came the mic drop, a surprise collab with City Girls JT on Alter Ego. Doechii ended her set with big news for fans.
Before we get out of here, I want to make an announcement. I'm gonna be going on tour.
Meanwhile, over at the Tito's stage, history was being made. More than 100 musicians from the Chicago Youth Symphony Orchestra became the first teen ensemble to play the Lolla main stage. They nailed classical ballads, lit up the crowd with Star Wars themes, and had everyone vibing to pop medleys of Poker Face and Hot to Go. Then came the queens of the night, Twice, the first ever K-pop girl group to headline Lollapalooza, and wow, they owned it. Dressed in bejeweled denim and matching boots, the 9-piece group lit up the sky with fireworks and drones during a 90-minute set packed with energy, sparkle, and fan love. They opened with The Feels and ran through hits like Takedown, More and More, and This Is For, the title track from their latest album. Australian alternative dance trio Rüfüs Du Sol were also headliners last night. Though electronic artists are usually delegated to Lolla's Perry's stage, they claimed the T-Mobile main stage. Their set included dreamlike crowd faves like Inner Bloom, You Were Right, and On My Knees. The crowd floating. Sunday became the grand finale of Lollapalooza 2025. Even with smoky skies from Canadian wildfires, the vibe, still undefeated. First up, Remy Wolf, who gave the crowd one simple mission.
I need you to give yourself the permission to leave all of your f***ing bullshit at these fences, okay?
And they did. The singer launched into cult hits like Cinderella, danced through daisies in a giant hoop skirt, and led brain-shaking, hip-loosening exercises before belting out Liz and Hello, Hello, Hello. It was chaotic, cathartic, and completely Remy. Then came Cat's Eye, the multinational girl group born from the Hybe Geffen Dream Team. This wasn't just a debut, it was a cultural reset. They dropped Gabriela, a flamenco-infused, Spanish-language twist on Dolly Parton's Jolene, complete with a dance break that shook the crowd. Then, they flipped the script with MIA, a dark electro-pop banger that showed just how versatile this group is. With hits like Touch, Debut, and Gnarly, Cat's Eye proved they're not just newcomers, they're here to dominate. As Golden Hour hit, the festival split its soul. On one end, Sabrina Carpenter, pop queen in the making, while A$AP Rocky ready to hip-hop finale on the other. Carpenter opened with Espresso, mixed in fan faves like Bedchem, and had the T-Mobile stage dancing all the way to sundown. But then, a plot twist. She brought out Earth, Wind & Fire for Let's Groove and September. Only Sabrina could blend Gen Z pop with disco legends and make it work flawlessly. Meanwhile, over at the Bud Light stage, A$AP Rocky made fans wait. First, a 15-plus minute delay, then a helicopter entrance. Yes, seriously. He showed up mid-air, in pink curlers, hanging off the side with a megaphone. Once grounded, he launched into Taylor Swift, then brought the vibes down with LSD and Sundress. But the real gift? Rarely performed tracks like LVL and I Smoked Away My Brain. The message was clear. A$AP came to vibe and leave fans buzzing. And that's a wrap on Lollapalooza 2025. What was your favorite set, surprise, or totally unhinged moment? Drop your thoughts below, and as always, stay awesome.